Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, Bric Baby and 4XTRAZ finally sat down yesterday at No Jumper. And we all know when 4XTRAZ wasn't around and Bric Baby was doing content, every time 4XTRAZ's name came up, he always tried to send subliminal shots at him. Now, if you notice, if 4XTRAZ has any issue with anybody from the neighborhood car, he never brings it to social media because he always said if he got an issue with a homie, they gonna deal with what they gotta deal with off camera. Now, 4XTRAZ said one thing about the ghetto: when you poor like everybody else in your community, everybody loves you. But then as soon as you start getting money and you start getting internet fame, you start to realize that the same people that said they love you really never loved you at all. That's when 4XTRAZ sent subliminal shots at Bric Baby and said it might be the same person in front of you, which he kind of pointed at him.
You gotta think about this part. When you ain't got nothing and you down on your luck, he love the fuck out of you never heard of.
Come on.
When a nigga on and you up and you big in the world and you stepped out of the square box and get somewhere, you'll never know you have so many motherfuckers haters in your life. Might be one standing right next to you.
Yeah.
Now, Adam22 wanted to make one thing clear: Bric Baby's not going anywhere. But he said his whole objective of bringing 4XTRAZ over there is because he's trying to make his job easier by hiring a bunch of dope podcasters to create content. Now, if that's Adam's objective, then I don't know why the hell he hired Lush One, because he doesn't add any value to No Jumper, and to be quite honest with you, he's annoying as hell. Now, Bric Baby said No Jumper is a business that just tries to scout out to find new talent. And he said before 4XTRAZ popped up, I was the one that was holding them afloat. Now, before Bric Baby came to No Jumper, I can remember No Jumper's views was hella bad. And I even remember Adam22 talking about selling it. Now, 4XTRAZ said should nobody from the neighborhood car even be hating on me because we all represent one umbrella. Then he sends more subliminal shots at Bric Baby by saying if you from neighborhood and you dissing me behind my back and you can't say it to my face, then you scary.
Look, this is what I'm gonna say. If a
Jumper King.
If a nigga can tell me to my face, if you don't tell me to your face, you scary.
I don't think so.
Nate will clip you scary.
Fact.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but whenever Bric Baby was by himself, he was always sneak dissing 4XTRAZ. And 4XTRAZ was basically giving him his opportunity to tell him how he really feels about him, but Bric Baby didn't. Now, 4XTRAZ said he already chopped it up with Bric Baby, and he said one thing he never gonna do is conversate with one of their ops, especially if they talking bad about one of their own homies. Now, 4XTRAZ said one thing about MunchieB: he from Inglewood families, and he never gonna put nobody on blast from his set, especially trying to expose them on camera. And he told Bric Baby, with that being said, why would you sit down with it now, especially if he's talking bad about one of your own homies from the neighborhood car. Now, one thing I don't like about Bric Baby is he can't think for himself, and whenever he feels pressured, he starts dissing MunchieB, who he claims is his friend, and starts siding with 4XTRAZ.
You agree that that's what that was?
We've been winning for so long, bro. I know what's going on, cuz on Hood. We've been winning between us, them, from Adams to 190th, from La Brea all the way to as far east as it go, Alameda.
Adams to Adams.
Been winning
No
for so
Jumpers.
long.
From Adams to Adams.
They can't go like it's hard. And I ain't saying that about Munchie and them. They did they do they, but the overall is that we run this motherfucker.
Now, somebody give Bric Baby a Grammy for the Best Acting Award, because if he sees MunchieB next week and they chop it up podcasting, he gonna be kissing on his ass too. Now, 4XTRAZ told Bric Baby, one thing about me is I always go back to my hood every day, so I watch what I say on this camera because I got an answer to it. And he told Bric Baby, salutes up to you for doing your podcasting thing, but you gotta understand, you from only 60s, and there's certain things and people that you can hang around with or talk to on camera. Now, you can tell 4XTRAZ wanted to say more to Bric Baby, but being that they on camera and he from only 40s and he from only 60s, he didn't say it. Now, the difference between 4XTRAZ and Bric Baby is 4XTRAZ trying to go viral and get the bag while still being in this community every day. And Bric Baby, even though he always gonna be from only 60s, you can tell he's trying to focus on podcasting. Now, it'll be dope if 4XTRAZ and Bric Baby started their own little podcast at No Jumper. But before they do, they need to chop it up off camera, because the way that 4XTRAZ was looking, there's still unfinished business. So now that you guys heard it, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Hit all notifications to get the latest drop on my videos. It's Paperboy News. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.